Good morning. Good morning. Waiting for you guys to pop on. And for some of you, me coming on and talking to you and let you know to be positive, it's going to be all right, and don't panic has helped. Thank you for emailing me to let me know that. Um, I'm doing my best to be strong because panicking doesn't help a situation, or being scared. That's something you can't control. We get that. Sometimes fear sets in because of what you see, and a lot of times what you see is not what it is. So uh, I wanted to come in and say that I love you guys. I've been, excuse me, praying and meditating for a lot of you. We're gonna be all right. God got us. We're going to be all right. I was telling my husband, I really pray for the single parents, whether it be husbands, I mean, yeah, husbands who lost a wife, wives who lost a husband, or just single in general, and you never experience having a husband or a wife. I can only imagine going through this with your children or by yourself and not having anyone to talk to, especially with us being in our homes and having to stay in our homes. So I can only imagine. But for the parents, I want you to know this. They are saying that a lot of schools I know here. Good morning, Brenda Bryant. Good morning, Lanisha Peacock. Good morning, beautiful ladies. Make sure if you're new to the channel that you subscribe, and also check the link below because I have an inspiration channel, and that one will help you, especially through a lot of what's going on today. There's a lot of great inspiration to just give you a boost of confidence to just keep pushing, because we only can control what we can control. So ladies, make sure you go check that out, and also share a lot of great inspiration about just the mindset and how your thoughts and stuff can ruin, what you see and what you have going on in your life. So check that out. But anywho, so I myself and my husband was getting ready to get up and head out to go get my kids work, and I said, something is not sitting right with me. I said, no, there has to be a way. We have internet, we have laptops, they have laptops and Chromebooks. There's no way that I need to go to the school just to get a laptop or Chromebook for them to do their work. So let me tell you, if you're a parent, godparent, grandparent, a guardian of a child, and they're saying that you need to come pick up work, well, if you don't have to go to work, and if you already are, in your home, they got us in our homes and they don't want us to be out for so we don't spread it, right? Make sure you contact your kid's school and ask them, is it a website or something that my child can just get on? Because a lot of times they have to provide for people who don't have them, but they don't tell you if you already have it. Well, some of them do. Some of them do. I know here they didn't stipulate, hey, if you already got a computer, don't worry about it. So if you can avoid going out, we got masks and gloves on deck like crazy. But if you can avoid going out, do that. Now, yesterday, guys, let me tell y'all what really had me wanting to literally cry. So our doorbell rings yesterday, right? And when the doorbell ring, I'm looking at my husband like, we shouldn't be having company. No one should be coming to anyone's house today, you know? Guys, would y'all believe, would you truly believe that when I went to the door, it was a little boy, and the little boy had blue gloves on and a clipboard. Yeah, he had to be, yeah, he had to be, excuse me, my nose. Hold on one second. Mornings, I hate mornings. No, I don't hate mornings, because being up every morning is a blessing. But hold on, let me mute this, y'all don't want to hear this. Hold on. Okay, so yes, Flo. Hey, Carolyn Collins, how you doing, beautiful? Hope you are trying to stay positive and trying to think positive through all this craziness that we can't control. Um, so yeah. So first of all, I was already appalled by the doorbell ringing. Like, who the heck? You know what I mean? Because the people I'm close to, they would know better. You know what I mean? Because I ain't letting you in. Like, psych, I'm just joking. Um, so I'm just like, okay. And then to see a little boy, right? So I'm looking at him and he's like, hi, ma'am. And I'm like, yeah, hi. But I'm looking through the door like, well, what you want? What's up? But I see he got gloves on and then he got a clipboard. So my first thing, that's good, Carolyn. So my first thing was thinking, first of all, little boy, you shouldn't be outside. Why are you knocking on people's doors? And so I'm thinking, okay, he's selling something or somebody's using this little boy to, take advantage of what's going on and pull at people's heartstrings to get some money or get something, right? So I'm like, yeah, well, what's up? Uh-huh. Like, you know me, I'm so old school. Be like the old lady, uh-huh, what you need? What you need? Huh? You need what? Uh-huh. From a distance. I'm yeah. I wasn't trying to open the door or nothing. And he was like, yeah, ma'am, I need you to look at I'm trying to get people's signatures. I was like, for for what? And he was like, what did he say? He couldn't even say it. He didn't know exactly. So then I see this lady come around the corner. She got gloves on her hand or whatever. And she was like, we getting signatures for the something for the election, some party or whatever, trying to keep certain parties in office or whatever. And they was like, all I need, he was like, all I need is you to sign. And she was like, yeah, that's all we need is a signature, ma'am. That's all we need. And I was like, give me a minute. Give me a minute. And so I went and she was like, no, we got a pen. I said, let me get my gloves. I don't know, been touching. Right. I don't know who been touching that pen. I was like, let me go. She was like, you know what? More people need to do that because you're like one of the first people that did that. Let me get my gloves. Hold on. I don't care if it take me 10 minutes to go get them, put them on or whatever. I'm not about to just be grabbing that pen. I don't know who been touching the pen. Obviously, you got gloves on, so let me put me some gloves on. And so I read the thing to make sure which, then I signed. But then when I signed, she was, and I was getting ready to put my gloves off. So see, I work in the prison, so they show us how to take in the medical field. They show you how to take gloves off properly, so you don't have to touch them. The way you grab one glove, grab the other, and roll them inside, so that the outside is now inside the glove, and it's not, the contaminated part isn't exposed. So if you don't know that, you know what? I'm gonna do a video on that too as well. So yeah, if you don't know that, that's the best way to take off your gloves. So with that being said, let me put y'all on this. So if I have to set y'all down. So with that being said, she was like, oh, wait. It's one more. I was like, I looked at her because at this time I'm rolling my glove off my hand to take it off. So I'm looking at her like, woman, you should have told me it was two signatures or whatever. So she was like, yeah. So I grabbed the glove in one hand and I still had the other glove on the other hand, so I signed it with with the one hand or whatever. She was like, thank you so much. She was laughing and little boy was like, oh, you can sign with both hands. I said, if I have to. So yeah, don't have your kids out here doing unnecessary stuff that they don't need to be out here doing. That's for one, to the parents. For two, like I said, contact your kids' school, because more than likely with these times, a lot of stuff is done online and you can get your kids' schoolwork online. You don't have to go into the school to get it. And I'm still waiting for one of my kids' principals to let me know where I need to go to get her work. But I know for my high schooler, we're good. We don't have to go get Naya's. She just need to come get her laptop. I mean, she, need to have her laptop. And, because she don't hardly ever use it. She can go on the certain site and all her teachers, even if that teacher, the way they got it set up is even if that teacher is not on, I'm talking to you, even if that teacher is not on that specific site, all the teachers are leaving messages because that's the main site to tell you where to go get your work for them on that site. So I was like, yes, thank God, because I was going to have a couple gloves on, a couple masks on, face wrapped, head wrapped, everything. But, so that's one place we don't have to go. And I don't know why or see why not for my other daughter, why they wouldn't have, because they kept asking who need internet. Called and said they will send assignments or email or Instagram. See, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, flow side face. Like, what you need? What you need, young man? Hmm? Hmm? Yes. No. Yeah, it's talking about we need your signature. I was like, okay. Why you out here getting signatures? You should be in the house. Like, why you got this little boy out here getting signatures? That's not even cool at all. So yeah, I'm gonna do that video because even my husband, when he have to go anywhere, which I don't like him going, but he said he'll rather he go than us leave. So I'm like, babe, make sure you got your gloves on every store you go into. Let me know what store you leaving out, which store you going to next. Make sure you know. He's like, babe, I know how to take the gloves off. So I'm going to do a video on the gloves because a lot of people don't know. So, because it's kind of pointless to wear the gloves if you don't know how to remove the gloves and then you kind of touch the contaminated part of the gloves. If you have to go out and touch your car door, the gas pump, you know, stuff like that. I'm gonna just do a quick video on that. It's very simple, but I know it's something that can be helpful for a lot of you, so I would definitely do that. And I'm just gonna be popping in to chat with y'all just about stuff that's going on. Y'all, we only can control what we can control. That's it. That's it. And like I said, my heart goes out to the people who don't have a partner or are not married that are doing this by themselves with their kids and trying to figure this out, and it's all on them and they don't have nobody to vent to. My heart goes out to you guys, and I just pray and I meditate that God sends you comfort at this time and peace of mind at this time, that you can make it through this. And we'll all be talking about this later. Like, woo, that's my prayer for you guys. That's my prayer for you guys. So let me get up off of here. I'm about to find me something to eat. I'm kind of hungry. Yeah. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna do the video on the gloves and I'm gonna put that up. So stay tuned for that and share that video as well once it comes up. Cause I'm getting ready to put that up after I'm done. Probably with breakfast. All right. Love you guys. Later, Gators. You're welcome, Flo. You're welcome.